But first, straight out to journalist Shanna Hogan. She is writing a book on this case called Picture Perfect. Shanna, you've obtained new information about a ring. Tell us all about it.
Yes, in one of Travis's previous relationships, he was in love with a woman, and he actually bought an engagement ring. And at one point, it ended up not going through. He didn't get engaged, but he kept that in his house. And during the time that Jodi was living in Arizona, she had actually come into his house several times. He had caught her breaking through the doggy door. And at one point, he noticed that engagement ring had gone missing and was very suspective that Jodi was the one who had actually stolen that ring, because she could not stand the thought of him having something that tied him to another woman.
Yeah, if I can't have him, nobody else can. Interesting that that doesn't come up as evidence. Gloria Allred, famed victims' rights attorney. What is so fascinating about this case is that there are so many facts that the jury has not heard. And that's why some people are shocked sometimes when the verdict is very different from what their common sense tells them. For example, there are claims by Travis's friends that she slashed his tires. Now we're hearing that she may have taken an engagement ring he had purchased for someone else and had kept. But the jury doesn't know anything about this.
Well, that's right, Jane. And in addition, the jury also doesn't see all of the emails, some of which have been excluded by the judge. However, some of that, in terms of a summary of those emails, are coming in through the expert on domestic violence, who's letting the jury know about some of them. And the court really has to decide what's too prejudicial, what's more prejudicial than probative, and what is relevant. And these are the tests that any court has to apply.
And if nobody can say for sure that she's the one who took the ring, even though it disappeared and everybody thinks that she's responsible, they can't really introduce that.